Okay, now we'll look at differentiation doubts, MOD, starting with exercise 1A. So first question is 53, first doubt. Okay, so in question number 53, we are given f of x plus 2y is equal to twice of fx into fy. Differentiate this with respect to y, we get twice of plus 2y is equal to 2fx f dash y. Fine. Now we can put x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 0. So we'll get 2f dash 5 is equal to twice of f5 into f dash 0. Okay. We know the value of f dash 0 and we know the value of f5. We can calculate f dash 5. Moving to next question, question number 54. This is 53. Moving to question number 54. So f2 is given, f dash 2 is given, g2 is given, g dash 2 is given. So we need to calculate limit x tends to 2 g square x f square 2 minus f square x g square 2 upon x square minus 4. So when x tends to 2, this becomes 0 by 0 form. So we can apply L'Hopital rule. So let's differentiate. X tends to 2. Differentiation of g square x would be 2gx g dash x f square 2 minus 2fx f dash x g square 2 upon 2x. Okay, and when x tends to 2. So when x tends to 2, this will tend to g2, which we already know. We know g dash 2, we know f2, and we know f dash 2. So you can obtain the value of this limit. Moving to next question, question number 55. Question number 55 says, if 5 times f of 2x plus thrice of f of 2 by x is equal to 2x plus 2 and y is equal to fx. So standard method for these type of questions is replace x by 1 by x. So we get 5 f of 2 by x plus thrice of f of 2x is equal to 2 upon x plus 2. Okay, so f of 2x and f of 2 by x, this is two equation in two variable. Okay, now we can use this to find f of 2x, and if f of 2x is known, replace 2x by x to get fx. Okay, moving to question number 59. So question number 59 says fx is equal to ln log to the base x ln x, and then fx at x is equal to e is. Okay, so first express this in simplified form, ln of ln x upon ln x. Okay, now differentiate this. Ln x, differentiation of this would be 1 by x into 1 by ln x. So 1 by x ln x minus ln of ln x into differentiation of this would be x upon ln x ka square. So at x is equal to e, this becomes, at x is equal to e, this becomes 1, this becomes 1, this will automatically cancel out. This would be 1 by e minus this would be 1, and at x is equal to e, this would be 1, this would be 0. So the answer comes out to be 1 by e. Okay, moving to next question, question number 61. So question number 61 says d by dx of log of e to the power this, okay, upon x plus 1 equals. So let's first simplify this. So d by dx of ln e power x plus ln x minus 1 upon x plus 1. Okay, this will be d by dx of x plus ln x minus 1 upon x plus 1. Now you can easily differentiate. Differentiation of x would be 1, differentiation of ln this would be x plus 1 upon x minus 1, and differentiation of this would be x plus 1 minus x minus 1 upon x plus 1 whole square. Okay, this would become 2. So 1 plus 2 upon x square minus 1, this would be your answer. Okay, moving to next question, question number 63. So question number 63 says y is equal to sec inverse root x plus 1 upon root x minus 1 plus sin inverse root x minus 1 upon root x plus 1. Then we need to find dy by dx. Okay, so let's convert this to cos inverse. So this would be cos inverse root x minus 1 upon root x plus 1 plus this is as it is root x minus 1 upon root x plus 1. We also know cos inverse plus sin inverse, cos inverse x plus sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2, and hence this is a constant, so its dy by dx would be equal to 0. Okay, moving to question number 64. We need to calculate differentiation of tan inverse cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. If you divide this by cos in the numerator and denominator, we would get d by dx of tan inverse 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan x, and we know that 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus tan x is tan of pi by 4 minus x. So tan inverse and tan, so d by dx of pi by 4 minus x would be equal to minus 1. Okay, moving to next question, question number 65. So we need to calculate d by dx of sin square cot inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x का root. Okay, so let's substitute x is equal to cos theta, or rather cos 2 theta. Let's substitute cos theta. Okay, so 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta will be equal to tan square theta by 2, and hence this will be equal to tan theta by 2. So x is equal to cos theta. This implies d by dx sin inverse cot inverse tan theta by 2. Okay, now this will be equal to cot inverse of tan theta will be equal to pi by 2 minus theta by 2. So this becomes d by dx of sin square pi by 2 minus theta by 2, which is d by dx of cos square theta by 2, and cos square theta by 2 is 1 plus cos theta by 2, and hence substitute cos theta equal to x, so differentiation of 1 plus x by 2 will be equal to half. Okay, okay, sorry. So differentiation of 1 plus x upon 2 with respect to x will be equal to half. Moving to next question, question number 66. So question number 66 says y is equal to cos inverse 5 cos x minus 12 sin x upon 13. Okay, then we need to find dy by dx. Okay, so if 5 by 13 is cos alpha, if 5 by 13 is cos alpha, then this becomes, then 12 by 13 becomes sin alpha. So cos alpha cos x minus sin alpha sin x is equal to cos inverse alpha plus x, cos inverse cos of alpha plus x. So if alpha is between, if x is between 0 to pi by 2, this can be written as alpha plus x. Hence its dy by dx would be equal to 1. Moving to next question, question number 67. So d by dx of, so tan square a minus tan square b would be tan 2x minus tan x and tan 2x plus tan x. Okay, so denominator would be 1 plus tan 2x tan x and 1 minus tan 2x tan x cot 3x. Okay, so this is tan x, this is tan 3x, which would cancel out this. So differentiation of tan x would be sec square x. Moving to next question, question number 68. So question number 68 says, if fx is equal to cot inverse x power x minus x power minus x upon 2, we need to find f dash 1. Okay, so let's put x power x is equal to tan theta. So we were on question number 68. So fx is equal to cot inverse x power x minus x power minus x by 2, and we need to calculate f dash 1. Okay, so let's put x power x is equal to tan theta. So we get cot inverse tan theta minus 1 by tan theta. So this gives us tan square theta minus 1 upon 2 tan theta, which is minus cot 2 theta. Okay, which is pi minus 2 theta, and hence pi minus 2 theta would be tan inverse x power x. Okay, now we can easily differentiate this. First differentiation of tan inverse and then differentiation of x power x. So dy by dx would be equal to minus 2 1 upon x power 2x, and differentiation of x power x would be x power x 1 plus log x. Okay, now you can calculate f dash 1. Moving to next question, question number 72. So question number 72 says, it says sine of 3x minus 2y. Okay, so question number 70, sine of x plus 3x minus 2y is equal to log of 3x minus 2y, and we need to calculate dy by dx. Okay, so differentiate this with respect to x. So 3 minus 2y dash cos of 3x minus 2y is equal to 1 upon 3x minus 2y into 3 minus 2y dash. So if this is equal to this quantity has to be 0, and hence y dash equal to 3 by 2. Okay. Moving to next question, question number 73. Question number 73 says x power 4 y power 5 is equal to 2 times x plus y to the power 9. Then we need to calculate dy by dx. So differentiate this with respect to y, we get x power 4 y power 4 y dash plus 4x cube y power 5 is equal to 18 times x plus y to the power 8 into 1 plus y dash. So multiply by x plus y whole cube. So x plus y power 9 would be equal to x power 4 y power 5 upon 2 and extra x plus y over here 1 plus y dash, and take x power 4 y power 4 x cube y power 4 common, we get 5x y dash plus 4y. Okay, so this cancels out and we are left with xy. Cross multiply. So 5x square y dash plus 4xy plus 5x y dash plus 4y square is equal to 9xy plus 9xy y dash. So 9xy y dash, this will cancel out 4xy y dash, this will cancel out 5xy, okay. So 5x square y dash plus 4y square is equal to 5xy plus 4xy y dash. Okay. Now take these two aside, x y dash is common, so 5x minus 4y is equal to these two aside, and take y common, 5x minus 4y. So this will cancel out and we will get f dash is equal to y upon x. Okay. So moving to next question, question number 78. Question number 78 says so y is equal to x plus 1 and then the power again becomes y. So we get ln y is equal to y ln x plus 1, and now you can calculate dy by dx. So 1 by y dash equal to ln 1 plus x y dash plus y ln 1 plus x. Okay, now you can multiply this equation by y. Moving to next question. Next question 80. So question number 80 is again same. So question number 80 says y is equal to e power x is equal to e power 2y plus this is again x. Take ln x is equal to 2y plus x, and now you can differentiate 1 by x is equal to 2y dash plus 1. Okay. So you can calculate y dash from over here. So that's all for exercise 1a. Moving to doubts of exercise 1b. So there are just two doubts from exercise 2b. Question number 29. Let me get exercise 2b first. Sorry, 1b. Okay, so question number 29 says you need to calculate dy by dx. So x is equal to ln y plus square root of 1 plus y square. This question might seem difficult, but this is a very easy question, and you must remember this. You can directly differentiate, that would be a longer process, but let's substitute square root of 1 plus y square plus y as e power x, and then when you rationalize this, you will get 1 plus y square ka root minus y equal to e power minus x, and hence y is equal to, ठीक है. So we can calculate the y from over here. Y is equal to e power x minus e power minus x by 2, and now you can easily differentiate. dy by dx is equal to e power x plus e power minus x by 2. Okay. First convert it to exponential form, then take its conjugate to rationalize and find the value of y. Moving to next question number 37 of exercise 1b. So question number 37 says x square root of 1 plus y plus y square root of 1 plus x is equal to 0. So we need to calculate dy by dx over here. Okay. So first bring it in simplified form. Take this term to RHS and square. So x square 1 plus y is equal to y square 1 plus x. Okay. And x square minus y square is equal to y square x minus x square y. X minus y would cancel out, so we would be left with x plus y plus xy is equal to 0, and now you can easily differentiate. So 1 plus y dash plus y plus xy dash is equal to 0. You can easily calculate y dash from this equation. Okay. Moving to exercise 1c. So there are a lot of doubts in exercise 1c. Question number 11. Starting with question number 11. Let me open exercise 1c. Question number 11 is not from MOD, so let's skip this as of now. You might find it in continuity or differentiability doubt discussion. Okay. Similarly, question 19. Similarly, I'll skip question number 20. Moving to question number 26. Okay, let's discuss from question number 26. So question number 26 says fx be a polynomial of second degree. So let fx is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, and if f of 1 is equal to f of minus 1, so a plus b plus c is equal to a minus b plus c. This implies b is equal to 0. Okay. So take PQR, because we are already given ABC in the question. So which gives us Q is equal to 0. Okay. So f dash x becomes 2px, and if A, B, C are in AP, then f dash A, f dash B and f dash C will also be in AP. Okay, moving to question number 28. So we are given x square plus y square is equal to r square, and we need to calculate the value of k. So from the expression it is very clear that we need to calculate till y double dash. So we need to differentiate the equation 2 times in a row. Okay, so first differentiate this. So x plus y dash is equal to 0, and 1 plus y double dash plus y dash ka square will be equal to 0. So from here y double dash is equal to 1 plus y dash ka square upon y. Now calculate k. So k will be y double dash upon 1 plus y dash ka square power 3 by 2. Okay, is equal to minus 1 upon y 1 plus y dash का square की पावर 3 by 2. Okay, sorry, 1 by 2. Okay, and now you can calculate y dash from over here and put the value of y dash from this equation in this and simplify. Okay, moving to next question, question number 32. So question number 32 says x plus 2 blah blah blah. Okay, so fx is equal to x plus 2 2x minus 4 plus x minus 2 2x minus 4. We need to calculate value of f dash at 102 positive. Okay, so let's calculate. So write this as x minus 2 plus 2. So this term will become root of x minus 2 plus root 2 ka whole square. And this term will become root of x minus 2 minus root 2 ka whole square. Okay. So when x tends to 102 from positive side, this is going to open as x minus 2 minus root 2 and x minus 2 plus root 2. So this will be twice of x minus 2 and this will be equal to 20. Okay, I guess there's some mistake in the question because none of the answers are matching. Okay, not sure. Let's check it again once. Is this at 102? This is going to open positive. 2 twice of this 20. Wait. We need to calculate f dash x. Okay, so f dash x, first calculate f dash. So this would be half of x power minus half 1 upon x minus 2 ka root. Now f dash 102 would be 102 minus 1 by 10. Okay, now it's correct. Yeah. Okay, moving to next question, question number 33. So we are given x square plus y square is equal to 4. So x square plus y square is equal to 4. And suppose a is equal to dy by dx for the curve at root 2 comma root 2. So you don't need to actually calculate dy by dx. See, root 2 comma root 2 is a symmetric point on this curve and its dy by dx would be equal to minus 1. So a is minus 1. Okay, and b is dy by dx for the curve sin x plus sin y is equal to sin x sin y at pi comma pi. Let's differentiate this. So cos x plus cos y dash is equal to sin y cos x plus sin x cos y dash. So this entire term will become 0 at pi. Cos pi will be minus 1, cos pi will be minus 1, so y dash equal to minus 1. Okay. Similarly, you can calculate c by differentiating the equation of the third curve. Moving to next question, question number 35. So x plus a upon 2 is equal to b cot inverse b ln y. Okay, so we need to calculate y dash plus y double dash plus y dash ln y. Okay, so let's differentiate this first. X plus a upon 2b का cot is equal to b ln y. Okay, so minus cos x square x plus a upon 2b into 1 by 2b is equal to by dash upon y. But we need one more differentiation. First reduce it to b and first eliminate x. So this would be 1 plus cot square. So minus of 1 plus cot square of this. So this would be b square ln square y is equal to 2b square y dash upon y. And now you can differentiate this equation with respect to y once again to calculate the value of the required expression. Okay. Moving to next question, question number 36. So we are given limit x tends to 0 positive x power x minus x power x. Although it's not differentiation ka question, but still let's discuss it. So first we'll calculate which form it is. Let's calculate x power x. When x tends to 0 from positive side, where does x power x tend to? So ln y is equal to x ln x, limit x tends to 0, and this would be limit x tends to 0 ln x upon 1 upon x is equal to limit x tends to 0 minus x using L'Hopital rule. Okay, so this is equal to 0, so y is equal to 1. So x power x tends to 1 when x tends to 0. So look at this limit. This is 1, this is 0. 0 to the power 1 minus 1. This will tend to minus 1. Okay. Moving to question number 38. So question number 38 says fx is equal to 1 minus e power x upon x. Okay. And so the function is continuous. We don't need to check the limit of this is minus 1, since e power x minus 1 upon x is a standard limit. So let's directly calculate differentiability. So calculate f dash first. So for 0 positive, f dash 0 positive is equal to limit h tends to 0, 1 minus e power h upon h plus 1 upon h. And when you apply expansion, 1 plus h would cancel out and h square by 2 factorial would remain. which would give us answer minus half. Similarly, you can calculate f dash 0 negative. Moving to question number 41. So question number 41 says, okay, y is equal to cos of 6x plus 6 cos 4x plus 15 cos 2x plus 10 upon cos 5x plus 5 cos 3x plus 10 cos x. Okay, we'll need to simplify the expression before we differentiate this. Let's simplify numerator. So cos 6x plus cos 4x plus 5 cos 4x plus cos 2x plus 10 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, now cos c plus cos d, it will be 2 cos 5x cos x plus 5 to the 10 cos 3x cos x, and this would be 20 cos square x. Take twice of cos x common, we get cos 5x plus 5 cos 3x plus 10 cos x. Okay, so this will cancel out and this will cancel out with the denominator, and you can easily calculate differentiation of 2 cos x. Moving to next question, question number 42. So question number 42 says x square minus y power 4 is equal to 6. This implies 2x minus 4y cube y dash is equal to 0. Okay. And differentiate this once more. So we get 2x 2 minus 4y cube y double dash plus minus 4y square 12y square y dash ka square is equal to 0. And now value of y dash from this equation will be x upon 2y cube. Substitute the equation of substitute the value of y dash from this equation into this, and you can calculate the value of y double dash. Moving to next question, question number 47. Okay, 47, there seems to be a printing mistake. I'm not sure what exactly it is. Let's skip this. Anyways, question number 50. So we are given e power fx is equal to ln x. Okay, so fx will be equal to ln of ln x, and gx is the inverse of fx, then g dash x is equal to. So we also know that fx is equal to y, or x is f inverse y is equal to g of y. Okay, differentiate this first. So x is equal to e power y. From here, now if we differentiate this, we get differentiate this with respect to y. So dx upon dy is equal to e power y and e power y. Okay, so dx upon dy would be g dash y, and now you can calculate g dash x as well. Okay, thank you.